Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. We are back on Pirate 101. I'm going to attempt doing a Companion Wars. If anyone wants to try that out. Otherwise, I'll just wander around this game for a little while and just, chat about pirates and whatever else is going on. Could do some whiz. Could do some more selection. I get the feeling it'll probably be pirate or whiz, though. We'll see. See what's going on in the spar chamber. If there's any, drama. I have no crowns because I'm broke. Oh boy. Well, well. Hey, what's up, Chase? How you doing, Bo? Oh, this guy's got the Draconian companion. Dragon Claw ring. Interesting. Doing good. Just just chilling, man. Maybe I should be doing some whiz. I don't know, bro. Feel like playing this game on a Monday is probably a bad idea in general. I could be wrong. I haven't done anything with pets in ages. I guess let's just look at my pets. Yeah. If you want, we do Companion Wars. I think I got your pirate added. Just wandering around the game isn't really what I want to do, basically. Dark Hunter. Hmm. Well then. Guess I'll just wait out in Avery for now. See, I've got some gold. Could decorate one of my houses. Yeah, won't be too random. Let's do a companion wars, man. You got a few companions, right? I get to try out one of my legends here. I need to get Trogs in the Troggy pack. That's what I really need to do. Hmm. Are you Ian Richmond? Is that you? You're Dash and Danielle, I think. He's probably looking at my pet. No, I don't even have a pet on. What am I saying? I really don't want to farm anything. Probably my least favorite thing to do in this game. I'll even do pets before I farm. Yeah, you don't need any gear for this. What I love about Companion Wars, no gear really needed. Just bring your companions, man. I'll uh I'll go ahead and teleport to my house. We'll get the preliminaries started, man. I could start a massive recruiting campaign. Just go out to Avery, add random people, and keep doing Companion Wars. Spread the good word, I guess. Pirate's biggest potential is in its companion collecting, to be honest. That's the advantage it has over Wiz, really. See what this gear is you got. It's interesting to see. It's funny, I'm playing this Napoleonic, I should say, game. It's like 150 people versus 150 people. It's got like line infantry, light infantry, dragoons, cuirassiers, voltigeurs, grenadiers, guardsmen, and like it's got like sappers and surgeons and officers, and it's like this whole big pitched Napoleonic battle. And the hat you got on right there, that's like the Austrians' hat. Like the Austrians have got a hat that looks very similar to that. So this right here, what I'm wearing is it's actually inspired from that game. It's a Russian uniform, a Russian line infantry um, uniform. So Russians, of course, were the country that basically beat Napoleon ultimately. So fan, by the way. Just I'm not hating on Napoleon. We'll try this combo. No, I'm not gonna. Mm, I'll troll with something else afterwards. We'll run this combo here. I'll troll with something else in a little while. Oh, you really did it, didn't you? Wow. You brought the Monkiston. I see. This will be a very interesting match. Oh gosh. Bro, I can't even shoot anything. Yeah. Guess I'll pick off that spider. Oh, that thing has return fire, man. That thing is a little pest. Holy cow. And he moves forward. Alright, I know how I'm going to win this. I know exactly how I'm going to win this. This guy over here doesn't even concern me much. Really just need to hit Gore. Gore himself. At this point, range isn't even a super huge advantage. It is, if only one person had good range. But now it's like, doesn't matter where we are, we'll be able to shoot each other. This is a full-on shootout. Anyhow. I think I'll win, though. Well, that's Black Annie Rackham. She's a key boss, actually. Still can't hit me. That's not a dumb question. They've added a couple companions. A lot of them are from packs, like this guy, Mr. Scorch, as well. You may not recognize. Um, but also, it's cool, just something else to collect. What I like about companions is you don't have to farm for them. You either buy them, or you fight a certain boss a specific number of times, or you get them from a quest. So, as someone who really hates to farm, yeah, 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 bro. Wait for winter break. Game's going to really pop off again. I'm fairly certain. It's generally how such things go. Although Sad part is a lot of people are disappointed from the update. I can't really blame them, but you know, I would have brought in Bonnie Ann instead of the Monkey Sharpshooter. I'm gonna bring another interesting team next time. It's gonna be a little different. Take advantage of the stun here. Oh no, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with the update in particular. People are just disappointed because they want to increase the level cap, and all they did is they did a small dungeon with a little bit of story dialogue, and apparently, you know, it just drops a couple new pieces of gear and that's it. They thought they were getting a Hercules update that was accidentally released in the test realm, but we're not actually getting, so everyone's a little ticked about that. I'm not. To be honest, I don't think the game's going in the right direction to start with, so yeah. It'll really fix this game and make it, something absolutely insanely amazing. They need to actually focus on the core of the game, which would be the combat itself, like what we're doing right now. Not new pieces of gear, not new powers. They need to fix the stuff that actually exists. They need to fix how the critical and damage works in this game. They need to fix a couple of the epics, okay? The burst of damage I can get purely off of luck is absolutely ridiculous and should not exist in any game. But yeah, I digress. Like, for example, really what they should do is they should make burst fires and relentlesses only occur after basic attacks, double taps and blade storms, and so on, should only occur after using a card. That way you kind of split the chains up a little bit. They need to eliminate the damage rolls so there's not a low, high, medium. And I would say that they really need to change how crit works and make it specialized damage instead of making it random damage. For example, agility would do more damage versus opponents who have less agility. Strength versus opponents that have less strength, so on and so forth. Basically, it'd be a bonus damage that would be like a ratio. And basically, it would ignore armor and magic resist. It would be a true damage. That's basically what critical should be. Instead, it's just you get an epic mega super, which adds even more RNG because the critical rules are random as well, and you can critical in order to hit instead of having to hit before you critical. Accuracy is another thing that could be reworked a little bit as well. Um, I do believe that it'd be a good idea to make it possible to have guaranteed hits, guaranteed basic hits, at least just a few, um, especially when using certain abilities. Stuns as well. Stuns are a 35% chance. I think really stuns should only be something you get from using a card instead of having an epic like Vengeance Strike and True Grit. So there are some serious combat fixes that need to be put in place. I'll use a different team this time, okay, Daniel? I promise. Hey, Scorpion team, what's up, man? Well, I appreciate that. I really do, yeah. I think also if they integrated some different game modes, like for example, instead of when you level up, you get a new piece of gear, or you get increased stats. Why not put more units on the field and introduce a split combat system? Like, you have 3 of your units go and 3 of your opponent's units go, and then your next 3 units go. That way we build to field more of our companions all at once. That's what would be really interesting to see. Larger maps as well, more varied maps for PvP as well. Not just for PvP, for PvE as well. I'm sure like the maps that they had in this most recent updates were basically one unit facing off versus another unit right in front of it, right at point blank range. Really, their approach to Witch Doctor is another thing as well. They decide, oh, we're going to give them summons, and we're going to make those summons available to every other class, including Privateer. Oh, y'all don't like summons? We're going to give you Old Scratch and Old Scratch buffs and boost people's mojo and increase the problem that we're having with damage spikes based purely on randomness, basically. And we're going to make this available for Privateers and Musketeers and every other class as well as Witch Doctor. So the Witch Doctor class is completely canned. But yeah, I mean, it's not really the way to go. They just need to let classes specialize. I said I would hold on. I don't know what happened there. I was not paying attention. Yeah, I don't know what happened. They need to let classes specialize. Instead, let Witch Doctor be a long-range class and introduce some seriously large maps in the game. Those 2 extra movements that a Swashbuckler has on a map that's small still makes them inferior to Buccaneers, who can just charge across the map in one turn. Okay? Buccaneers have great gap closing ability, but if there were a map that were large, then the increased movement would actually play a much bigger role. So would the slows in the game, which would certainly be interesting. Not necessarily good, but interesting for sure. Well, I mean, it wouldn't necessarily make the class good. I mean, slows themselves good. I think it would improve the quality of the game, though. But it'd be interesting to have a couple of different effects and stuff. They also need to fix the fort glitch so we can do regular 4v4s again. I like Companion Wars and all, but the fact that you can't use abilities in a regular 4v4, it's a huge turnoff. Like, they had a bug in the game that's literally existed since 2014 that basically makes it so that you can have a unit that's immune in a 4v4. Basically, is almost guaranteed to happen every single time. This is why you don't see people doing 4v4s anymore. So, yeah. The strongest class in the game, Musketeers. It's Buccaneers, to be honest. Or I should say Luccaneers. It's definitely Buccaneers. Hands down, it's definitely Buccaneer. Buccaneer goes against any other class, it wrecks any other class. Goes against a Privateer, wrecks Privateer. Swashbuckler, wrecks them. Musketeer, wrecks them. Witch Doctor, no brainer. Everyone wrecks a Witch Doctor. So, anywho. Use that range advantage. Keep going. Eep is a fun companion, I will say that. He didn't do too much that round. Maybe I should have given him a rated. But he can really go off. I will say one thing, it certainly is a lot of fun to play Hybrid Melee Musketeer. They got chains, they got gap closers, they're tanky. They do more damage than anyone else, including swashbucklers. So, yeah. It's not just because of the chains, but the chains certainly do help a lot. Ouch. Alright. That Troggy must die. Right now. I must get some absolutely godly chains. There we go. That is what I'm talking about. Impressive. Impressive. That's all I gotta say about that. That's just he being an absolute beast. I just gotta pray that someone won't do anything game changing, which looks like my Eep is dead, so GG. My Eep certainly went off though. My Eep definitely did some damage. Yeah. My favorite companion at the moment. Ooh, that's a tough one. That's actually a tough one. I would say the penguin. The penguin is my favorite right now. Y'all didn't see my last stream, probably. My last stream, basically, the frozen barricade, you could shoot through the frozen barricade, right? So the other team brought a bunch of melee units, and I took two of my penguins, and I went straight to the back. And I basically used my Eagle Eye companions and the penguins and made an impenetrable wall. Where my entire musket line had like insane range, and the melee units had to break through the ice wall before they could attack. So it was quite broken. Holy moly! Yeah. We need to get a 4v4 companion wars going, to be honest. If anyone else wants to join in, I'll hop on another account and dual screen if I have to. Trio screen as well. Prefer to do a legit 4v4, but yeah, I mean, easy in PvE, easy in PvP. Pretty much the whole deal right there. I'm gonna kill the. I'm gonna eat the the dogs. I'm gonna eat the cats. I'm gonna eat this one right here. Here we go. Die. Mr. Skelly Bones is definitely toast right now. It would be interesting to see what some of the powers would look like if we did receive like a rework, like I've suggested. Like for example, Shadow Dance would have to be reworked completely because the crit system would change completely. What that would basically look like is it would be guaranteed dodges, basically. That's what Shadow Dance would be. Like Grain Shadow Dance would be like 3 guaranteed dodges, and the uh, the regular Shadow Dance would be like 1, which would be interesting. And like the Haywire Strikes, instead of having that with a random effect, that could be your guaranteed stuns right there from cards. Um, but yeah, that would certainly be interesting. But you know what? You had to switch it up on me, man. What's crazy is Eep has Turn the Tide rank too. I think that's so funny. Anywho, what is this guy's range? I bet it really sucks. Like, seriously sucks. Eat that. I think that covers me. Yeah, it does. Yeah, the smart move would be here. I see. But you can bring Gore next time. I won't mind. Were you planning on bringing the Chicken Ranger or no? That was a mistake, wasn't it? Hmm. For some reason, I'm not able to attack. Interesting. I suppose this does decrease the range? Neither should you be able to attack, though. Oh wait, that's an increase of 2 range. These walls might work against me, man. Indeed it does. Wow. Well, I guess you won't be missing anything. Wow. Nice. I think Rooster Cogburn's probably dead. Yeah, he's definitely dead. Alrighty. Smart. Alrighty. I know what I'm doing here. Use my haywire shot. It did, yes. Nice to have for sure. Thankfully, Mr. Scorch has no chains. Oh wow, that is quite unlucky. I'm guaranteed to kill here. And there we go. Penguin dies. And we are on to Mr. Scorch. Probably. Let's see if Mr. Eep can actually go off here. Nope. No, new chains. I like seeing him go on a rampage. Yeah. No luck with the chains at all. Oh well. I think I actually knocked him out of range at Eep too. Yeah, Eep has atrocious range. That's okay. Eep's got poison. Yeah, Eep would actually be good if he had range. Like, it's funny to even say he would actually be good if he had range. But he doesn't have range. He has like point blank range. Like he's what I would call a blind shaman. Maybe half blind. Half blind. That's what he is. A half blind shaman. Alright, please, critical. Just this once. Give me a super. Okay, cool animation, but no critical. I'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. That's why I bring him out with whatchamacallit. The Eagle Eye companions. That's why I do that. Anyone else want to join in on the companion wars? Anybody? I want to keep bringing the same companions. I'm try bringing something different. do I want? What do I want to bring? Could bring El Toro. Oh wow. I got bar as well. Should have used bar and Ratbeard here. Oh well. I think I forgot to move my pirate out of the way. Oh well. I think I should still win this maybe. It'll be tricky, but we can still win this. Holy cow. The movement on this guy sucks. Sucks donkey cock. Holy cow. Ay. Yeah, Goranando has got to be dead. Yep. Ah, well. Alright, I'll at least want to get one kill out of this. We'll go for a epic strike on bar, I guess. Uh, Not ideal, but oh well. Well, bro, I think that is GG. Alright. GG, bro. I don't know what other combos I can really do. Unless I'm like just blatantly trolling. I could think of a few maybe. These two right here would be interesting, to say the least. Oh, you know what I'll do? I'll do these three. Yeah, I'll do these ones right here. Let's go again. Let's go. One more time. It's the last one. We'll make it count. Unless, we'll get a bunch of people who just hop on and decide they want a 4v4. Then I'll change my mind and I'll do another. Welcome back, Scorpio. Oh, you didn't. You always counterpick me so hard. It's not even funny. It's not even funny, dude. Not cool. Not cool. Not cool. I have just one more buff. One more buff over you. That's it. Other than that, I'm complete toast. Hmm. Although I could just blitz. You know what? I think I will just go for it. Yeah, I think I'll just go for it. It's an all-out blitz. This will be risky, but I think it'll be worth it. Crit buff. Esprit de Corps. And if I am very, very, very lucky, I will kill his El Toro, and I'll have that buff over him. Alright, I will take that. I will pray for some insane chains, which I won't get. Oh well, that is what it is. Time for me to get stuns now. Die. And something tells me this is not going to go well. But it did go well. Hey, I'll take it. I will take it. And I will take that too. Let's see. Oh, come on. Couldn't even give me a relin. Gosh darn it. Oh, well. Die. There we go. My Tour isn't really set up for this. But that's okay. we even bother healing here? Hmm. Honestly, probably not. I need to kill that frog and kill it quickly. Lol. There we go. My team is already half dead, but oh well. I'm probably still going to lose this to Bar. It'll be interesting though. Hey, hey. Why am I missing so much? Golly, this is El Toro with Esperit. Kingzal, I'd like to file a complaint. I'm kidding. Really, he was serving the purpose of baiting out all the vengeance strikes, but alright. Well, there goes Mr. Quincy. His big ol' rest in peace. Oh wow. Well, I was certainly close. Thanks for a fun game. I appreciate it, bud. Four Swashes versus four Buccaneers. I don't remember that, to be honest. I'll have to take a look at that. It must have been back when we had Renegade going. It's like forever ago. Okay, well, I said this will be the last one. I don't have a 4v4 going or anything like that, I don't think. So, I'll just, was it three or four? Four Swashes and four Buccaneers. Which one was it? So I'm wondering. Yeah, I'll end it here. I'll stream another time.